The previous video talked about the development history of the robot dog. So let's take a look today. What are the current options for open source educational robot dogs? In the field of education, there are many types of robot dogs that we can choose. 8 degrees of freedom Bionic robot dog, Mini 9 degrees of freedom Bionic robot dog. The first technical indicator is the structural design. The adaptability of different structures are different. The main structure in the robot dog is the 4 legs, which can be divided into parallel legs and tandem legs. The range of motion of the tandem legs is wider, and each leg also needs to be embedded with a steering gear, which is generally represented by degrees of freedom. 8 degrees of freedom generally means that one leg of the robot dog has only 2 joints, which are the leg and the shoulder, and some robot dogs will also install servo joints on the head or waist tail, so that the movements are more flexible. For the Bionic robot dog, the 3 degrees of freedom on each leg can basically meet the requirements of reaching various positions. The design of the foot end in the robot dog's leg is also very knowledgeable. The spherical foot end is the most common design for quadruped robots. The advantage of this design is that it has strong environmental adaptability and robot dog joints, steering gear. This is the core hardware of the robot dog, which determines the stability, fluency and running speed of the robot dog. The robot dog generally uses a hollow cup steering gear. Compared with ordinary steering gear, the rotation speed is much faster, and the response is also faster, which can reach the response speed of milliseconds. At the same time, the movement can also adjust the speed. Kinematic analysis is the basis of quadruped robot, which is divided into kinematics forward solution and kinematics inverse solution. The kinematics positive solution refers to given parameters to solve the position and attitude of the end. The kinematics inverse solution refers to given position and attitude, calculate the motion parameters of the joints. The trajectory of the foot end affects the accuracy of the robot dog steps and the stability of walking, and so on. At the same time, it affects the obstacle crossing ability of the robot dog. In the motion control problem of the mechanical dog, the first step is to plan the trajectory of the foot end, instead of directly specifying the angles of each joint, so that the foot moves according to the prescribed trajectory. In terms of movement, the robot dog will adopt different gait strategies and planning algorithms for different application scenarios. The dexterity, stability, and fidelity of the gait are also important technical indicators of the robot dog. The common gait is walking, which is a very stable way of walking. In many cases, 3 legs land at the same time. Amble, both feet land gradually, either on the left or on the right. Trot, move faster. Run, very fast switch fast alternate. After we calculate and count the position difference of the dog legs, we can realize different gait movement modes through the gait planning. There are also image recognition, which can reflect the intelligence of the robot dog. Using different master controls will give the robot dog different intelligent upper limits. At present, the main control of the open source educational robot dog is mainly divided into the single-chip microcomputer and the embedded microcomputer. The embedded microcomputer main control can be connected to an external camera, which can perceive the external environment in a deeper level. For example, obtain external image information, face recognition, and so on. Although the current open source educational robot dog looks small, it has complete functions. For example, the shape, movement, mimicry and intelligent recognition of the robot dog can be perfectly realized. However, there are still some defects in actual use. It can only be used for study and research, or as a companion toy. Even so, the significance of the existence of open-source educational robot dogs should not be underestimated. At this stage, open-source educational robot dogs can be used for security inspections, firefighting and disaster relief, and unmanned delivery. Looking forward to more development of the robot dog. Thanks for watching.